Yo, 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 how we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we feeling today? We good? We are back. It's Friday. We're live. We're up. We had some interesting events go down yesterday, which leads us to, talking about the next subject and what you guys need to get prepared for. Hopefully you got prepared. Hopefully you knew about what went down yesterday. Along with that, we do have our Levi Air Maxes coming out. Of course, we have Levi Air Maxes on Nike sneakers. We got the Jordan Flight Court Taylors. I don't know if that's how you say it. And yeah, whatever else decides to restock today. So it's always, you just never know. This week has been very, very interesting. We've had sneaker passes, we've had sneaker stashes, we've had SNKRS LINK. Like, it's been a very active week for Nike themselves, and we love to see it, right? We love to see it. It's cool to go down, and yeah, that's kind of what's going on. But anyways, before we get too far into it, let me know if you're in the building. Make sure you got your coffee brewing, and yeah, that's what we're going to do, man. That's what we're going to do. Let's see what we got in the building. All right, we got J Boogie, Right Dwayne Grant. We got Ransby. What's up, Macho? What's up, Biz? We got Kazzo. We got Isaac, Gerardo. We got Daquan, Mr. Cloud, D's Rides. We got Money. We got Dan the Man. We got Zach. We got Doom, Rico, Randall, Delana. Good morning. What's up, hi, man? What's up, OG Brian? Good to see you. What's up, Jakai? We got X Wealth. We got Status 304. We got Civ, Steven, Wayjust, S Beans. We got SB or ZB Kicks, ZP Kicks. IB Raw. What's up, man? What's up, Garth? Good to see you, man. What's up, Gus Bus? What's up, Money? Man, my fan needs to be adjusted. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I got my black pair on sneakers this morning and got the blue pair on GOAT for $354. Great, very good job, man. What's up, Gus? What's up, Shiny? Good morning, bro. Good morning, Shiny. What's up, Kets? Good morning. All is well. All is well, Daylana. What's up, Jay Gip? What's up, Naruto? What's up, Vincent? Sneakers 1976. What's up, guys? So yeah, today let's talk about what's going on today. First, right? We have all of this interesting looking clothing. If you guys like this, you can go for it. We have these Jordan Flight Courts that I don't know if anyone's going to buy. And then we have our Levi Air Maxes, right? Then we have the good old Levi Air Maxes. Now, these are limited, all right? They are around, less than 3,000 pairs of these and less than like 4,000 pairs of these. The black pair is the most limited pair dropping today from SNKRS themselves. That will be the most limited pair out there when it comes down to it. So, if that's what you're looking for, if you're just looking for limited shoes, there it is. You're taking zero risk buying on sneakers because if you need to, you can send them back. Very, very, very normal. Nothing new on this one. I don't really know what the market has settled at this point. Right now, not looking the worst for the price tag they are. Here's your black pair if you guys are just looking to resell them, because I know a lot of you guys are looking to resell these. But then I know a lot of you guys are trying to wear them too. I know there was a lot of issues on the app yesterday. Here's your white pair, 360, 335. Activity's interesting. I'm not really sure how they're going to hold up after today. But once again, retail price, $195. You're taking no risk. If you want to, go for very, very hard sizes to grab. That's what you can go for. Yeah. Straight up. What's up, Alejandro? Yeah, loving the fresh cut. Thank you, Daylana. Thank you so much. It means a lot. How have you been, by the way? I haven't seen you for a long time. Yeah, what's up, Pedro? Mr. Cloud? So glad I hit. Good job, bro. Good job. What's up, Trip? I hit yesterday on the Obsidian Levi's after 2 hours of waiting on the app, size 11. Yes, they restocked. And I made a video telling you guys that they were restocking. Listen, I made a video telling you guys they were restocking. You just had to listen to me. You just had to listen to what I was saying, right? Is there new info on the Jordan Force? Undefeated Jordan Force. Sit back and relax. I'll tell you. Yeah, man. A good morning from Pittsburgh to all of you. All the way from Pittsburgh, baby. Yesterday was cute. Today will be ugly. Today we win the war. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know if yesterday was really cute. I don't really know if you could call yesterday cute. I know a lot of people were complaining. I saw a lot of people crying across social media. I'm deleting this crappy app. I'm deleting this crappy app. I'm like, dude, it gave manual users a chance to hit. This is what you want. This is what you want. It gave manual users a chance to hit. But I saw a lot of people complaining and crying and, the normal. The normal. You move on from it. Yeah, you move on from it. Got 2 pairs of Obsidians and a size 14 in the black on the restock. Yeah, dude, there was multiple restocks. That's why I said watch your monitors. If you had access to monitors, you should have been watching them. And even the jackets. Even the jackets restocked. man, you could see what was going through and what was going on these monitors. So even the jackets restocked. They did. Those were not easy to grab either. What's up, Talk Camp Case? Good to see you, man. You think they're done? I want the jacket. Bro, I don't know. I mean, only thing you could do, bro, I be raw, just be watching. Just be watching the monitor. That's all I recommend you do. For sure. I looked up on all three size 14 and 13. Nice, man. Like I always say, sometimes you take a W, sometimes you don't. Gotta love the grind. Gotta love the grind, man. You gotta keep coming back for it. Keep coming back for it. And I don't know, people get really mad about certain things. I just see it. I just see a bunch of comments across the internet because I make the short form content asking, who hit, who didn't, and there was a lot of people that were upset with this one. Yes, would you stress? No, I'm not wearing any of them. I'm not stressing any of the pairs because I'm not wearing either one. I'm not an Air Max 95 guy, right? I'm not an Air Max 95 guy, so I'm not stressing anything. No, I'm definitely not. And I'm not gonna wear these. I'm not gonna wear these anyways. How did my question is, how did the Obsidians hold up? I know this is gonna be the most limited one. How are they doing? 340, 350, 477, 445, 525, 521, 653, 453. Y'all, very, very good right there. Nice, Slick. You got off work today, man. So what, 3-day weekend? A little 3-day weekend action? Well, that's nice. We have a pretty slow weekend at the moment. You never know what they may load. I mean, heck, we've gotten, like I said, a sneakers pass, a sneakers stash. We've had all kinds of goodies this week and a bunch of events for Nike themselves, right? We had our Nike Air, this one. We had the special event for this. We had multiple things going down this week, which was cool. Good morning. Clock in for the day. I came out on top this week. Might swing by SNKRS here tomorrow. Yo, Drea, I saw all of your deals. I saw all the deals that you picked up. That was real nice. That was. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. A 2-week vacation. So your vacation just started. Huh? Is that how it's going? So what are you doing for vacation, bro? Something Levi on the site might go for sneakers? Yeah, dude. I mean, right now they're not performing bad. Really? Right now, if you could grab, I'm going to go unicorn, as always. I'll go unicorn if I hit either in a unicorn. You know I'm running it. Why not? I'll interrupt. Free returns if needed. Yeah, stretch a pair. Yeah, I stretched a pair of my Levi 4s, so I'm thinking about it. Well, dude, if that's what you want to do, 100%. I wear all my shoes until a pair goes for 100 or 1,000 plus, then I will not wear them. I mean, it just depends on the shoe. I only have one pair of shoes that's 1,000 plus, and that's the only one I wear is the Travis Scott Reverse Mochas. Travis Scott Reverse Mochas. Yeah, there's a SneakerCon this weekend. I'm pretty sure in Vegas. Yeah, Drea's in Vegas. So SneakerCon is actually going to be in Vegas this weekend. I'm pretty sure. I have not been to a SneakerCon in a long time, right? Let me see. SneakerCon. I'm almost positive SneakerCon is in Vegas this weekend. I mean, I think that's where Drea's at. So I know that. So July 12th and 13th. There it is. So if you're heading out to SneakerCon, enjoy your time for Las Vegas. That would be a really fun place to be at a SneakerCon. You got Vegas. You got SneakerCon. Everything going down. This would be a lot of fun being out there in that area. Just because it's Las Vegas, man. It really is. I got birthday gifts, sent some stuff to my niece and nephew, and got a bunch of dorm stuff for my older niece. Saved so much money, dude. I know, Drea. That's the best. Those minor deal sections, those channels, it makes a big difference. I mean, heck, you just never know what you're going to end up finding in there. Well, you never know what you need, right? If you need stuff, it's good, right? It's real good. We also got, there was that big glitch on, can or pop as well, or soda, whatever you want to call it. That was pretty cool. That was. Yep. Black pair, cream, then obsidian for me. Okay, if I had to pick, if I had to choose, if I was like, you know what, you have to wear one pair out of all three, like I said. Out of all three, like I said, I'm rocking the black pair out of all three of them. I am. I'm going to rock the black pair out of all three of the pairs that we have access to. Yeah, think about hitting God's Soul to off some size 14 doubles. Hey, if you need to do it, I'm sure there'll be people there to buy. You come with the right, you come with the right prices, you're good. Yeah, God's Soul Chicago would be the one that I'd be hitting because Vegas is very far away. Vegas is very, very far away. I would love to go, but I'm not going to. Got Soul Chicago, July 12th, Navy Pier. This is going to be pretty cool. This is going to be a pretty cool event, 12 to 6 p.m. I wonder how this is going to be. I do wonder how this is going to end up being. 12 to 6 p.m. Got Soul, July 12th, Navy Pier. This will be probably pretty fun. There it is. Chicago, Sneaker History is back. P.S. We're bringing some surprises with us. 12 hours ago, they're making all the announcements. Gotta love it, dude. Every time I've been to the Chicago Got Soul, I've loved it. Met a lot of people. They always have. I think this is this is their normal one. This their normal venue, but it's always a blast at these. But once again, I just haven't been for a while because it just hasn't lined up. Yeah. So I'm on an unexpected vacation, on leave from work, recovering from a car accident. Might go to Vegas, bro. Dwayne, you all right? I mean, you must be recovered, homie. You must be recovered, if you got in a car accident and you're good to go. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that you're good to go. Yeah. So really, and guys, we're gonna start talking about the undefeateds. Listen, we're gonna start talking about the undefeateds after our coffee cheers. I want to hit a couple things because nothing's confirmed. I'm just throwing something out in the air. None of this is confirmed at all. But we're going to start talking about the undefeateds after we get our coffee cheers. If you're wondering why I have them in the title, why do I have them in the thumbnail? Because we need to talk. We need to talk. SneakerCon wasn't too shabby last year, but they are making deals for sure. Good time for me to go trade or get something. Yeah, maybe prices have finally came down at some of these events. I haven't been to an event since here. Let me go see when the last time I was actually at an event. My last event was 2 years ago. I would say probably, yeah, so 2 years ago was my, whoops. Hold up here. This was, let me see. Here we go. This was actually a fun event. Last time I was here was all the way back in 2023. March 12th of 2023 was the last time I was at an event. So I was giving out shoes for $1. I met a lot of you guys. I had a blast this, but it's been a long time since I've been to one. 2023. And so 2 years. 2 years since I've been to an event. Because Chicago didn't go to Chicago Got Soul didn't go to Got Soul didn't go to Chicago in December of last year. Yeah, my last event I went to was SneakerCon in February in Philadelphia. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're still fun. I'm sure they're still fun. Yeah, it's more streamers at these events now, but business is being made. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about just streamers. But I say there's a lot of people that, yeah, of course, content creators. Yeah, sure, of course, content creators. It's showing what they do. It's showing exactly what they do. But I do wonder if prices have came down. Because, at these sneaker cons, prices have been insane, as always. I wonder if prices have came down or how that's been. Yep. A lot of content creators and staging of transactions. Yeah, I don't even know. I never staged any transactions. I just did it raw. If you ever saw my videos, I was giving out shoes, dollar shoes, just giving back. Right? Listen, we're just giving back. Oh yeah, you're all ears to Quad? Well, you're gonna have all the information anyways, bro. Everyone at Kckd is gonna have all the information anyways. Yep. There you go, Macho. It was fun. I saw that hot blonde chick. I don't know who that is. And I bought a medium olive off Roscoe. I say I have no clue who that is, but nice. Now, time for coffee cheers. One thing I do know, listen, one thing I do know is it's time for a coffee cheers. That's all. That's all I'm thinking of right now. I need me a little bit of caffeine. One of those days I woke up where I was like, I'm tired. I'm tired, but hey, cheers up, fam. Happy Friday. Let's have an absolutely amazing day. Levi Air Maxes, talking about sneakers links. We're going to have a day, all right? Cheers. Let's get it, baby. Let's freaking get it. There it is. There it is. There we go, baby. Biz, what's up, man? Good to see you. What's up, Kazzo? Got Soul Chicago tomorrow. It is, man. Got Soul Chicago tomorrow. We have that going down. Now, of course, Air Max 95s. Now, why do I have the beautiful, undefeated Jordan 4s in my thumbnail, my title, everything going on? Why do I have these up here? All right? Listen, why? Yeah, we've known there's been low stock, Hugo. We posted early stock earlier last week. It's Friday and I got my Starbucks cold brew. There we go, man. So this is what I'm expecting. Now, this is not confirmed. This is not confirmed, but if you guys didn't know, we had a SNKRS LINK go down yesterday. This was great practice for everyone to get prepared. Now, you know, some people didn't even know that we had a SNKRS LINK yesterday. Well, we did. We had the Air Max Vendetta Carters drop on sneakers, and they use the same SNKRS LINK methods, right? Listen, they use the same SNKRS LINK method they use for these. Now, if you remember this release, right? Listen, if you remember this release, right? How many of you actually hit this on sneakers? Probably a lot of you. Bots were stopped. If you were in the know, if you had someone sending you links to this, it was a massive, massive success. They used the exact same method they did for these on the Vendetta Carters. And what did that do? That allowed people to hit pairs. That, right? That allows people to hit pairs even, like, you know, like against all odds. Because it slows down bots. A lot of people don't know about it. Like yesterday, I don't know how many people actually knew about this yesterday. And they make it not easy to access. Obviously, we send you the direct links. But yesterday, we, you know, for the SB Navy Force, they dropped the link on Eric Costin's Instagram page. Obviously, we had the link because we have access to them. Yesterday, they dropped the link to get access to the SNKRS LINK on Nike Sportswear. You click this, you could see them. It was like an early access event that went down, and you had to do the sneaker scratcher. Now, what is this good for? This is very, very good for stopping bots. And everybody has been, you know, upset about bots for years. Years and years and years. So what's Nike do? They come up with a method, which we call the SNKRS LINK. I have photos of this, right? I have photos of what this looked like. I'll pull them up real quick. So they come up with something called the SNKRS LINK, and it works flawlessly as long as you know what you're doing. Now, for the people that, you know, are confused with things, it's a little bit harder because you don't know where to find the links, and I get that. But it's one of the only ways that you can stop bots because you have to do a human activity going through this. Now, yesterday, this is what the SNKRS LINK looked like, and you scratched this part of your screen off. Scratch off and reveal, and then you could buy. That's the exact same way. That's the exact same way they did SB Navy Force. Now, my question is, why wouldn't they do this for the Undefeated Force, right? Because it slows down bots. You can stop all the people from complaining, oh, it was all bots. All those crybabies out there, it's bots, man. That's why I can't hit. Why not make it a little bit harder to do? Why not make it where you got do a little bit more research? Or, really, at the end of the day, if you need someone, which that's me, that's Kckd, that sends you the direct links so you don't have to go search the internet and don't have to be worried about it, you can just rely on us. It's up to you guys, right? Trev, I think they have been improving the scratch link. Had it scratch for a longer period than what they did at SB4s. It was great. It was perfect, right? So my only two complaints with the link releases, people who aren't in groups won't get Glad I Am, and Android failure rate for the SB Navy was rampant. Well, how'd it go yesterday, Andre? Did you try yesterday for practice? We pinged everyone, right? We pinged everyone to try for practice. Did it work on your Android yesterday? That's my question. Like, we've already told people yesterday, like, hey, try this out for good practice. We had every link you wanted. I sent, you know, everything for you guys. Like, everything. So that's what you should have been testing and practicing. There's no reason why not getting more practice on something like this. And I don't know why they wouldn't. I'm not saying that they will, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a big release like the Undefeated Force dropped in this SNKRS LINK method. Like, I just think it just stops what everybody's been complaining about. And if you saw, I mean, obviously they don't make it impossible to find. But if you fumble, if you get nervous, all that, you know, it's just, I don't know why they wouldn't use this method. Yep, JFM, it's going to be tough. 100%. Pre-sold my Obsidian 95s for $495 yesterday. That is money into pockets, baby. That's huge. That's huge right there. That's how it's done. Yeah, so if you used Android yesterday, if you were trying it out, it was good. I used iPhone, right? And it was perfect. Can I join Kckd with just my phone? Dude, that's how I hit. The Sneaker Scratch is just a phone release. Eric, this is not a desktop release. So that is the one thing that you know. Eric says, can I join Kckd with just my phone? Yeah, because this sneakers link method was just a phone release. You couldn't do this on the desktop. This was on your phone because you got to scratch. You were scratching. There are a bunch of people that just use their phones. 100%. That's where I hit a lot of my restocks are on my phone. Android didn't work again for you. Someone else said their Android did. It's something. It's some certain Androids that don't work, and I don't know which ones they are. I don't. What's up, Sneaker Jed? Hey, how's that Hellcat, baby? How's that Hellcat you got? I'm sorry, I'm ghost watching. Did you say if you were going for any Levi's today? Oh, you're good, man. Will I be going for Levi's? Yeah, I'm going to go for Levi's. I'm going for those unicorns. Why not? Yep. Going to buy an iPad mini? Yes, something that's cheap. Anything I would prepare, which I don't want to sit here and tell you to buy those because it's not confirmed that we're going to get this for the Undefeateds. But for all those issues that you guys have with Androids anyways, if you have a cheap iPhone or iPad mini, it'll solve a lot of those. So a lot of people just use their phone. A lot of people that are in Kckd, as long as your phone works, has internet access, and you have access to Discord where we can ping you, you're good. A lot of people in here are just mobile users. You'd be surprised at how many just mobile users there are. What was the site for this? The Sneakers link? This is on Sneakers, man. Yeah, and it was dropped. Nike Sportswear dropped the link on their Instagram page. Our last one, for our SB Navy 4s, that one, they dropped it on Eric Costin's Instagram page. You never know whose, Instagram page they're going to end up dropping it on. That's what makes it tough because the faster, the better. And we had the link posted very, very, very quickly. Before I even seen it go up on Instagram, we post the link for you guys to get in, to try it, to get going down. Yeah, and like I tried to give you guys examples. I made short form content, all that for you guys. So I'm trying to keep you guys updated because when this Undefeated 4 goes down, we need to be watching everything. We need to be prepared for every type of drop that could go down. And that's the idea. Yeah, video on the mods coming soon. There we go, baby. Listen, there we go. Mr. Jed got himself a new Hellcat. And that supercharger screams, man. That supercharger be screaming, homie. Kckd is definitely not free. Now, no, the Kckd is definitely not free. Not for all the resources we have. Yep. You don't know what you don't know? Well, the way I look at it, man, is I'd rather be prepared for something that's, coming up. Listen, no, it's not free. You know how much money I spend to run Kckd? Do you understand what it takes to run? Thousands of dollars. You guys have a heart attack knowing what some of these services cost. So yes. So no, I can't make it free. It's not how the world works. It's not how the world works. It's not free to run. Everyone's like, I want it for free. Like, all right, then go somewhere else. Go get, things that don't work. go get things that don't work and then complain that you took an L on things, right? So that's just what I'm saying. But once again, I'm going to share links as much as I can. Obviously, I'll be live. It's free to watch me live. Just like where the links go first will always be there. It's how it works. It's how we've been doing this for years. Now, I will help you guys here too, as I always do. I did for the SB Navy 4s. I did for all that. Like, we have all the help that you need. But we have setups. We have, access to everything. We're always ready for what's going to go down. And I'm excited. Really, yesterday got me fired up. I don't know about you guys, but yesterday got me fired up. Even though I had a login issue, it is what it is. I'm not upset about it. Yesterday got me fired up because it was one of those releases that wasn't just another, you enter on sneakers and see if you win. It was actually having to try to get on the app, see who got through the queue or got through the issues on the app. It just reminded me of old times, right? It kind of reminded me of old times because it was not easy. I mean, the Levi app was just all messed up, and those are the fun releases. Those are the ones you really remember. Hitting on sneakers, it's fun. I get it, but bro, like just normal sneakers drops or these sneakers links, these are fun too because it's more than just hitting buy and hoping that you hit. You know what I mean? It's more than just hitting buy. You actually have to try. You have to log out or don't log out. Try to refresh the app. Do everything you can, and that kind of got me fired up. Because we haven't had a release like that for a while. I know it was a pain, right? It was a pain. A lot of people are upset about it, but dude, it was fun. And you have to admit, that's a lot more fun than just hitting buy on the sneakers app. Bro, we want to be a challenge. I want it to be a challenge, which this is just me. I know a lot of people are polar opposite. I know a lot of people are polar opposite, but I want it to be a challenge and not just the same buy on sneakers or enter an EQL raffle or anything like that. Give us some fresh domain switches. Give us random stuff all over again, man. That's what I'm looking forward to. Straight up. I own the Levi's thanks to Restocks. Yes, there was actually a bunch of restocks yesterday on Levi. Yeah, there was a bunch of restocks on Levi. I had the logout glitch, and once that was done, I was working all day. I had the logout glitch. I didn't hit. If I didn't get the obsidians, I wasn't going for pairs. If I didn't get the size obsidian that I wanted, I wasn't going for pairs. But you can see all the restocks that went down. Nope, when they dropped, oh look, 3:05 a.m. Your pants, your jacket. But when they actually dropped, I had the log. It logged me out, couldn't get back in, and then after that, I was making content all day. Yeah, Kckd is definitely worth it. The first time I've ever used Discord, Trev and everyone who works with Kckd helped me with every question I've had. Love being part of the family. That means a lot, Tommy. I know a lot of people are kind of nervous because they're like, oh, I don't know about Discord. This is tough. This is tough. But, you know, you gotta learn, and we'll teach you. If you're willing to learn, we're here for you. That's what we do. I love a challenge. Had so many errors and sign outs yesterday, and after an hour, I hit a 14 for the toe. Yeah, baby. Hit a 14 for the toe. That's a dub. Right? That is a dub, and that's fun, man. It gives us a challenge to go for something. It makes it more fun to go for shoes instead of just, oh, well, I have Did You Cop on there. It makes it more fun to go for shoes than just, you know, hitting the button and see if you hit. Let's see. Let me update drop time real quick. There, let me update that correctly. Let me get our drop time up here. There we go, baby. Drop time's up. What's up, Brian? How we doing, man? How we feeling today? You good? Ryan, we feeling real good today. It's a Friday. I think it's going to be beautiful outside. Let me see here. What's weather like around you guys? I know a lot of people have been talking about rain. Today, pretty sunny. Sunny and 78. It's going to be 90 degrees. Our high is going to be 90 degrees today. Tomorrow, a little bit of rain. It's warm all the way throughout. It's warm all the way throughout. So it's going to be beautiful. 90 on a Friday? Yeah. Yeah, that was me. I was scared of being on Discord, but now look at me. I'm even Mr. Photoshop. Irvin. My boy Irvin, dude. He Photoshops every day. Yeah, he always Photoshops, makes fun of me. My man's always Photoshopping and making fun of me. Yeah, what's up, Matthew? What's up, JD? Morning, running late this morning, working from home today, and had to fix the hot water tank. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. 1 second, I'm going to grab something. Listen, nothing wrong with being a little late. You're just in time for the drop. Spill a little bit of coffee, bud. Spill a little bit of coffee on the desk. I hate when I do that. But I do it all the time. Do it all the time. Yeah, dude, you're just on time, bro. Drop time's not until 10 a.m. anyways. That's when, if you're there after 10 a.m., then you really are late. So, if you had to choose today, since we don't get to get obsidians, which one would you rather have? Like I said, I'm going unicorns. I'm going to be looking for unicorns today. That's what I'm going to be searching for. And that's what I'm going to be buying. Something like a baby, thunderstorms all night. Love that kind of sleep, bro. I was sleeping well. Just when that alarm hit, I felt dead. I was like, oh. When that alarm hit, I was just like, oh, man. I was like, oh. I don't want to get up. But obviously, I mean, that's how it is some days. You don't want to get up. But guess what? We get up. We get after it. That's what we do. Slept like a baby. Thunderstorms all night. Oh, I read that again. I had a cookout yesterday. 5 pairs of blues. That's amazing, Big B. Big B, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. What's up, always late, Nate? What's up, Leo? Leo, just in time as I'm taking a sip of coffee. Good morning. I do want to go this weekend. What I want to do this weekend, man, I gotta finish out my decorations for the room. I need to get a bench or something for this. I gotta figure out something, man. Maybe I'll find a deal on Amazon for a shelf because it's still Amazon days, right? I gotta get this room completely. I want to hide that wire pretty bad. Want to hide that wire. Have a nice little bench or something there with some extras on it. Some goodies. I'm trying to figure something out. It's trying to. Yeah, finally back in service area. We back. What's up, Jakai? My homie is back in the service area. He's here. Yeah. Bro, what about a pot garden? No. I don't want any plants in my house. I don't want any plants in my house, dude. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant just like pots. I didn't know you meant like I didn't know you meant like I thought you just meant like a bunch of pots of plants, homie. I don't really know what you were referring to there. Elijah took it out of there, so I'm guessing you're referring to not that just went right over my head. Referring to something that just went right over to my head, homie. I thought you meant plants, dude. I don't want any plants. No plants for me. All right, because they'll just die. They'll just die. I don't. No, thank you. I need something that I don't have to water. I need something I don't have to worry about. And yeah, here we go, round two. Round two, baby. Hey, you know we ready. You know we always ready for round two. You have a second chance. You have a second chance. We always love a round two when you can, try again after taking that L. Yeah, put like a long sitting shelf across like a TV stand all the way on the bottom there. That goes right across that outlet. It just needs to hide that outlet. It needs to be right below it and centered and have some cool stuff. Trev, what's the dealio with the Levi's Indigo? What do you mean? Levi's Indigo? Which one do we call them the Indigos? Is that what these were? Obsidians? You're not buying Obsidians. You're done. You're done with the Obsidians, bro. It's game over. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean, Leo. I need something. Maybe like a shelf that's up, down, up, down. I don't know. I need something. Maybe kind of like a zigzag pattern type of thing to go across the bottom of that. Maybe have a few. It'd be really cool to have some nice lights on it. It'd be nice to have some nice lights on it. I want to find a couple popular streamers. I really like the way. Have you guys ever heard of Nadeshot? Nadeshot, dude. They've been opening a bunch of cases. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys watch Nadeshot or not. I love. Like, they've been streaming for hours on end on Nadeshot's channel. I love this guy's setup, man. This is, the owner of 100 Thieves, I used to watch him way back in the day. Dude, this setup is beautiful. This is a beautiful setup. I love this shelf. He's got a very nice camera, though. His camera is much nicer than mine, and it's focused a lot better. But dude, I love kind of like a shelf or something. Like where my skate decks would be, maybe like a small shelf like this. Like a very small shelf that could go on the bottom that could have some of those different lights. I love the lights that he has here. And then we could like hang some stuff up or do something to see. Like he has a full shelf here, but I would like one that just goes like right here. Right? All the way across here. And I could have those lights in between. But this setup, but with mine, obviously. This setup, but with mine. And just have another shelf there and maybe something there with lights as well, because this looks so good. This looks so good on his. But yeah, bro, they've been opening cases. Yeah, they have been opening cases. I don't know if you guys watch him and Tim the Tap Man, but bro, they've been opening cases for hours on end. I don't even know how that stuff works. If any of you guys play CSGO and open cases, can you explain to me how that works? I have no clue. But they've been showing up on my feed. Yeah. Does anyone know the final stock count of Obsidians? Nope. No one does. If someone claims they do, I mean, you can go add it up. You can go add it up. If you have access to monitors, you can go through and... If you have access to monitors, you can go through and, like, add each one of these that... If you wanted to. I'm good on that. You can see. You can see all the stock that they pushed. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? They're selling. That's what matters if that's what you want to know. Yep. Yes, how do I get out onto Kckd? Out onto Kckd? How do you, like, get out of Kckd or get into Kckd? Yeah. Yeah, dude, that'd be crazy. Conveyor belt that just goes around. Yeah. Gotcha, PS. I owned the all-white Levi 4s, and they proved impossible to move. So fair warning, for those who want the whites, they'll be a hard flip. I mean, people have already been flipping them. Yeah, a little bit of floating shelf action. Something. Yeah, something. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Hey, listen, homie, easy on that. Listen. I'm sorry, Giovanni, but that's 24-hour timeout. See, brother, that's 24-hour timeout for sure. Yeah, so a little floating shelf with a light underneath would probably work. I just like that setup. So if you go for the white pair, make sure it's a personal. Dude, I mean, you may be able to move them. Air Max is maybe a little bit different. I mean, it looks like they're moving. Looks like some of these pairs are moving. I have no clue. I'm going unicorn both. I'm going unicorn both to see what happens. If I hit, I hit. I'm going one account, unicorn both, all that. Yeah, the Levi app only. That is game over. So I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of unicorn action, one account. That's really what I'm focusing on. Oh, I'm itchy, guys. I'm itchy. If you want to know why, it's because, dude, I was so sunburnt for a while. I was, and now it's all getting back. Irvin. Bro. Irvin, are you serious? My guy's photoshopping me. This is me. This looks like some AI. This looks like some AI. There's my plants. Homie, whoever said the plants in the back. Oh, skin's peeling on my face, my back, my lips are like, I know you guys didn't ask for this, but I'm gonna tell you. My lips are peeling. Like, bro, we struggling over here. What's up, WRP? If you guys weren't here earlier, man. If you guys weren't here earlier, someone told me to get plants in the back. You know what type of plants? Nah, I don't think it'd be as fun to stream, man. Good morning, Trevor Kckd. What up? What up? Trev, you need to keep that. Oh, bro. Everybody, everyone's been doing it. Everyone's been doing it. Tropical Unicorn in black personal size and white, they fire. I'm not hating. I'm just relating my past experience. Oh, I get it, man. I understand. Yo, what's up, Retro? Good morning, man. What's up, Retro? No, homie. No. Nah, bro. Definitely not. It was just a comment earlier in chat. It was just a comment earlier in chat, man. Yeah. Yeah, I've pulled the unit. Yeah, it's been great. Already getting hot, bro. You're back at the shore. My man doesn't leave the shore, bro. What, you got another day off? Or are you working from home? My man is back at the shore living a good life. You got another day off, or you just back or working from home, man? Sounds great. Sounds great. I have not seen a big body. Actually, I was in water. I haven't seen the ocean for a long time, or Great Lakes for a long time. I won't for a while either. My next travel trips, actually, I'm going up to Wisconsin. I'll be right on the, where my buddy lives. I'll be right on one of the Great Lakes. What's that great, I can't even think of that. Right there in Chicago. Oh, bro, a brewery tour? That sounds amazing. A little brewery. See, I'm going to see my buddy in Wisconsin next week, and him and his dad, they love to check out breweries and check out all the breweries around their areas. So I'm going to be up there. We'll probably have a couple brewery visits as well. And then I have to make sure I am in shape for the wedding, right? Lake Michigan. I should have known that. I should have known Lake Michigan. But hey, my brain just, yeah. You know how like when you put your brain on spot? Yeah. Yo, on my way to up New York City in the Bronx to do a live cop. Good luck. Yo, good luck, man. Have fun. Stay safe. Yeah, it's been a slow week. I don't know about a slow week. Bro, there's been actually plenty of stuff. If you are in the Lowkey Flip world, if you're in the Labubu world, if you're in the deals section, like, dude, it's actually still been a pretty good week, man. It's been, yo, we got $1 Funkos. Who got their $1 Funko Pop in? Yeah, check it out. I got my $1 Funko Pop. Why not? Levi was a dub. I mean, we had the Sneakers Link yesterday. Sneakers Link, if you were watching for the Sneakers Link. We also had very good deals. Shout out to Silky. Silky got 8 cases. 8 cases a pop for $2. They had a deal going on. Shout out to Amazon for that. Bro, it's still been a pretty busy week, honestly. The Olipop PR bag, which was freaking awesome. I'm mad I missed that. But as you can see, I mean, dude, it's been a pretty big week. Levi's were good. Not huge, but there's been things on the back end, right? There's been things on the back end that have been going on that, maybe not everyone goes for, but we see it. Yeah, I got to start at Cape May and work our way down to Ocean City, bro. That sounds so much fun. Bro, a brewery tour on the shore? Dude, that sounds like living. Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, WRP, we pinged you. I didn't text you for a reason, my guy. Did you see the shoe that they dropped? I didn't text you for a reason, but we pinged everybody to be watching for it. And that's why I have Undefeateds in the title. That's why I have Undefeateds in the title. It was for this shoe right here. This was not worth the text. Some people ask me, yo, why didn't you text me? I'm like, did you really want this? Would you really have bought this if I would have wasted, the money sending you a text on this one? No. I don't think anybody wants these. Yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, man. I'm good on this. But yes, there was a sneakers link. That's why I have the Undefeateds in the title. Because it was very, very good practice. Very, very good practice. Yeah, exactly. You saw the shoe and you're like, eh. But it was good practice because last time we saw it was for SB Navy Force. All that. We'll go over this again as we get more people in. Kind of why I have the Undefeateds. And I would love to see them run, a sneakers link method for our Undefeated Force. That would be nuts. That would be amazing. That would stop all the bots took all the pairs comments and complaints. Right? You can put a table with fake grass back there and evaluate your go-touch grass saying, that's true, man. Good idea. I'm going to go touch some grass, baby. That's a good idea. What's up, Motown? Yeah. You okay, Trev? You don't seem too happy? Really? Homie, I feel great. Does anybody else think I don't seem happy? Dude, I'm in a great mood, dude. Man, it's always funny. I think it's because people see my face. Maybe I look tired. Maybe I look tired. I think it's just because all my skin's peeling. But, bro, I feel freaking amazing. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, I mean, bro, I feel great. Yeah, dude, the white Kobe Air Forces. So I heard pretty good quality. Yeah, dude, bro, the pop at $2 is a killer flip. I'd sell the pop at work. Yeah, dude, you could up it here. How much does a normal pack of pop cost? I don't even know. Do y'all say pop or soda? I don't even know what the normal packs of pop, soda, whatever cost, to be honest with you guys. I have no clue. I really just don't even know. Oh, look, Manure just dropped the black pairs. Nice, dude. Nice, beautiful. Davis, sneakers 1212. Awesome job, guys. So yeah, they got all 8 cases for $2. Even if you sold it $4 a piece, 4 and 8's what? Not bad. A little bit of money in your pocket. Yeah. Did I need to do something? Yes. You need to update. If you guys are in Kckd, I've pinged about 17 times now. I've pinged about 17 times. If you are in Kckd, we opened a new SMS form on June 27th. You need to enter. If you don't re-up your form, we do this once a year. We do this once a year, as always, because this is what we do. It's very normal. We've been doing this for years now. You must update your SMS text message. It just takes 2 seconds, couple clicks, good to go. This is so you get texted for all the shock drops, sneakers links, all those. Just making sure our system's clean and fresh. Got W yesterday after 20-plus attempts. Nice, man. Yeah, exactly, Derek. They haven't been the reason. It's just still the same, same excuse. Yep. What's releasing? Yes, Levi's did release yesterday on Levi's app. Now today, we got Levi's releasing again on the sneakers app. Yeah. Maybe they saw a Discord picture, maybe. Nah, bots crushed Levi's yesterday? Seriously? No, they didn't. Bots weren't running on Levi's. Bots weren't running on the Levi website, my guy. It was all manual. Scott, did you really think that was all bots? My guy. Come on, man. Those were all manual. Ask people that ran bots. Ask them. Starting something new. Been jogging on the walking pad. Add steps and additional cardio. There we go, man. There we go. Hey, Motown. How you been, bro? Yeah. Listen, Motown. How you been, baby? How's life treating you? You going to Chicago Gaso? Hey, Trev, is 95 true to size? From what I heard, everyone said half size up on him. Yeah, so cans of pop, $5 to $6. Really? I didn't know that. Nice. That's awesome. So Silky actually hit. Listen, Silky actually hit. This is awesome. Read this. That's whose photo I just showed of the $2 pop, right? A soda, whatever. Shout out to Silky for this one. Homie hit 8 cases for $2. And now he just said, right here, my daughter is actually going to sell the soda for $1 a piece like a lemonade stand. She's going to be making a killing. Exactly. $1 a piece. What is it? There's 12 in each one of those? Right? That's 12 pack, right? So what's this? 12 times 8. Boom. 96 cans? You got about 96 cans there of these at $1 a piece. $96 minus $2. Your profit, $94. Bro, from Bax. And she gets to learn how transactions work. She gets to learn how to flip, how customer experience, all that. So this is a win-win. Win-win. Then she's got to split the profit with dad. Right? Or take dad out for some ice cream or something after that profit hits. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You got to tell her, hey, you got to take me for some ice cream. After that one. Go ahead, Trev and Kick Fam. Still can't believe I had a size 13 Levi's yesterday. If it wasn't for you telling us to keep trying, I would have gave up. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, check Gin Chat. What are you hoodlums doing in Gin Chat? What are you hoodlums doing in Gin Chat? Yeah. What? I know. I already saw myself. In Gin Chat, dog. I did. I showed it. Came back before the July, felt a little overweight, so I started to get moving again. Bro, you have to. Me too. I felt like I put on 10 pounds of beer and Mexican food. For some reason, we had a Mexican restaurant right next to where we lived, so I went to Mexican like 4 times. Something about like eating Mexican into like when you're drinking. Oh, it's great. Chips and salsa, a margarita. Woo! Yeah, I know Kckd is growing strong. Hey, Motown, you know we growing strong. This family right here, I'm telling you, bro, wherever it's at, there we go. Amazing. Growing every day. We all are. The YouTube family, the Kckd family, you know it. Yo, who hit a blue pair yesterday? You going for these? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure multiple people in here hit blue pairs. They did. I'll be going today for unicorns. Yeah. Exactly, Sally. And that's the reality of it. I mean, everybody thinks running a bot, you're gonna hit a clip. You gotta realize how much it takes to actually hit that clip. How much money it takes. And digging into your profit margins for sure. Yeah, I made a whole different account too. Still didn't work. What's up, Braveheart? Yeah. What's up, Mr. Middleton? Morning, Trev. Happy Friday. J Mabel in the building. What about it? Happy Friday. Doesn't it feel good? It's Friday. Feeling like $1 million today. And that coffee is definitely kicking in, baby. That coffee is definitely kicking in. We are buzzing. Right? We are buzzing. Yeah. Yeah, we are buzzing, baby. We're set up. We're ready. I had 11 at 8:30 PST at 1.5 hours after release. Yeah, dude, there was restocks, man. There were. And I warned you guys. I even made a video. I got on YouTube and instantly made a video saying, hey, just a warning. Like, I told you guys this. I made an Instagram post. I made a TikTok post. It's like, hey, just a heads up. These are going to start restocking. These are most likely going to start restocking. And what did they do? They started restocking. Monitors picked them up. Everything went down. You could see it was actually pulling them. And I made a video for you guys. I was like, hey, you need to be checking. You need to be watching. I mean, I made a short form video here. If you don't follow me anywhere else. Ooh, hit. Restocks happening soon. Literally. I told you guys. And I had people reach out and said, hey, thank you so much. I kept trying. I did everything. And I ended up hitting a pair because you told me that they'd probably be restocking. Yeah. Bro, I have yet to enter my bot. Cost a lot, but about to run ACO with the homie Kckd to make even more. Hey, bro, it's hard to do, man. It is. It's hard to do. Like, I wouldn't run a bot with anything under a 5K limit. If we run it. Kid came in clutch for the blue pair yesterday. If you don't think it's worth the monthly fee, get out of the shoe business. I mean, bro, it makes everything easy for you. There you go, WRP. I'll upload it. Yeah, what's the undefeated link? Well, there's nothing for the undefeated link yet, David. There's nothing for the undefeated link. Why I have undefeateds in the title and the thumbnail is because yesterday, if you didn't know, we had a sneakers link, right? We had a sneakers link go down. I don't know how many people actually knew about it. I had comments saying, I didn't even know this went down, right? There was comments saying, I didn't even know this went down. Well, they had a sneakers link yesterday. They actually dropped the link on Nike Sportswear this time. And, you know, last time for the SB Navy 4s, we had it dropped on Eric Costin's Instagram. We obviously sent you the direct link, so you didn't have to even go search for it. But they had an early access for the Vendetta Carters, and I don't think anybody actually wanted them. Some people bought them, of course. But this is just preparation. This was great practice for whatever they decide to do in the future. I'm not sure why they wouldn't use a sneakers link for something as big as the undefeated release. Because I know a lot of people are going to be crying. Everyone's going to blame bots for taking an L. All those. If they do a sneakers link, it's going to be a lot harder for those bots. They can't run. Like the bots cannot run for when this goes down because you have to be a human to do the sneaker scratcher. Your bot's not going to scratch it for you, okay? It won't. And yes, they dropped on Nike sportswear. And that's what makes it pretty hard is you don't know where they're going to drop this link, which obviously if you have a group, right? Instagram is what they did. If you have a group, which Kckd is that for you, they will send you the direct link so you don't have to go search the internet. We will always have it. That's just what we do, right? That's just what we do, man. We will always have it. So, like, that's just a heads up on all this. Like, you need to make sure you're ready for it. And I'm not saying it's going to happen for Undefeated. It's not confirmed. But if it does, I want you guys to be prepared. I want you guys to know exactly what it is. And I don't want it to be your first time going for a sneakers link when it goes down for something like this, right? Yeah, I could have hit a smaller size. Probably should have bought that black 14. Probably shouldn't have or should have. Really, card on app, paid on desktop. That's what's up. Exactly, yeah. Oh, yeah, plan on running ACO Discord server with a buddy. I had a bunch of capital from selling cards worth the investment. There you go, man. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't want Scott to ruin my childhood card obsession. Dude, everything, whatever sells. I had the blue Levi's yesterday. I think the key was being a Red Tab member because I fumbled my credit card information twice and I still hit. I've been a member for years. No. 90, like, I doubt, I mean, sure, you're a Red Tab member. That's great. That was not the key to hitting, though. The key to hitting was getting through the checkout with getting logged out. Because there were so many people that checked out yesterday without the red card club. What did you call it? Red card? Red tab. Yeah, what's up, Dr. Duty? Sally, that's why IMT offers collectors and players boosters. Morning, Trev, is this going down today? Your Undefeated is not going down today. No. No, Levi's are. I'm speaking about Undefeated because of the sneakers link we had yesterday, how you guys should be preparing, and don't be surprised if we see another big, huge one when the time comes. Undefeateds don't drop until August. Well, supposed to be August. They said fall. Undefeated told us fall, so it may be later than August. So just a heads up on that. Undefeated may be even later than August. So that's just a heads up. I'm just trying to get you guys prepared. I'm trying to make sure you guys know what a sneakers link is. Make sure everything's set up, right? And we're going to do that. And when the time comes, no matter what they do, if they do a sneakers link, sneakers passes, sneaker stashes, normal release, we're going to cook. We will. A lot of people are going to hit these, man. We're ready for it. I had to manually enter my CC yesterday. Luckily, I know it by heart because of all the raffles I enter. Bro, that's what's up. I always try to have mine next to me when it's going down. Yeah, you were auto-enrolled in Red Tab? Okay, so there you go. Yeah, you had to have an account, so you're right. You had to have an account no matter what to enter. So yes, I mean, so that was definitely a key to buying because you could not buy if you didn't have an account on Levi. Yep. I got 4 pairs of blue ones. Should I hold? Lightning add card. That's up to you, bro. That's up to you. I'd be selling into the hype, brother. I'd be selling into the hype right now. Those pre-sales, I'd be pre-selling, I'd be getting in, and I'd be getting out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it was me, man, if it was me, I'd be selling now into the hype and just getting rid of them. I would pre-sell on eBay and get it done. Get in and out and say, later. Get in and out and say, later. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah, to sell. Sell. Flip. Yeah, you got to be very careful with what you hold. If you're holding something, it needs to be like, for example, like a Kobe Dodgers. Kobe Dodgers, that's like one of those shoes that, it's a Dodgers. People are going to love it. It's Kobe 6. Caitlin Clark's, maybe. I'm looking to sell my Caitlin Clark's. If anybody needs a size 11 or 12 Caitlin Clark, if you want them, hit me up on IG. I'll give you one of the best deals. If you want Caitlin Clark, Kobe 5s, got you. But a lot of them, dude, we're just quick flipping. Quick flipping a lot of things. Yep. Dropped out of AMA and SS. Shipping cost is stupid. Oh, yeah. I'm not entering anything with shipping cost. I'm going to go either free shipping or nada. There's worth going for the Nike Air Max 95 OG Levi's black and the selling something? Wait, what? Yeah, dude, Raul. It's a big difference. Hey, walking, I say this time and time again. I say this in all my live streams. Walking makes a huge difference, man. Look, 73,000 steps in the month. It makes a massive difference. Like, it does. Like, walking is one of the simplest things you can do to make you feel better, to make you lose weight, all that. Listen, all that. You may be like, oh, walking doesn't do much. Well, if you're sedentary all day long, you need to add walking in. You should be, shooting for 10,000 steps a day. Work up to that 10,000 steps a day, bro. It makes a huge difference. Well, you're going to see the benefits over the next month, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. And once it's in your routine, bro, I'm telling you, once that walk is in your routine, I don't ever stop. Like, it's something that I have to do. Yeah, or buy a walking pad to watch TV. That too, man. It makes a huge difference. Makes it easier to keep the weight off. It makes it so easy to keep the weight off. It's not even that hard to do. Yeah. A mile a day will improve the way your body regenerates. I mean, dude, more than that. Do more than a mile. Yeah. So I'm proud of you too, Raul. That's awesome. As soon as I get the shipping information, because it says shipped on app, just don't have an email yet. You should be getting it before too long. Yeah. I have the Ride 14s, flu games, and Levi Nike Airbags while watching your streams. Yo, KC, I'm glad. I'm like a little good luck charm. Nah, I don't like the Arts and Recs, dude. I'll be real with you. The Arts and Rec SBs, I will not be participating. Nah. I will not be participating in the Arts and Rec SBs. Awesome for them. Absolutely awesome for them. Very happy that, they have this. July 18th for shops. Sneakers July 22nd. But, nah. Nope. I'm a pass. If you guys like it, good. I just don't like it because it's not my colorway. It's not something I can see myself wearing. It's just not something that I see myself wearing. Up to 60K days since I added jogging, did 21,000. That's crazy, bro. That is. And then you can enjoy your beer. You can enjoy your food. You can do, I'm not saying just, do whatever, but like adding in those walking steps, bro, it makes a huge difference. Now, those of you guys that are already walking a lot, it definitely helps. Yep. Oh, it helps both, Zach. I go on a walk and I think about a million things. Yeah, I got a bike ride. Yeah, dude. Cardio is a must. I got a bicycle. I got a bicycle in the other room. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go on a big. So if you guys are familiar with the Indianapolis area, me and my buddy, get this. So me and my buddy, this is my plan for the weekend. I'm not going out, not doing any of this. We're gonna ride our bikes unless it rains. We're gonna ride our bikes from downtown Indianapolis to Broad Ripple and back. Then we're gonna get our cheat meal. I don't know how many miles that is. I don't know how long. Let me see. Downtown Indy. We're just taking the Monon Trail. Annapolis to Broad Ripple in miles. Let me see. So downtown Indy to Broad Ripple is about 7 miles, which really on a bicycle isn't that much, right? It isn't that much. So 7 miles from downtown to Broad Ripple and Broad Ripple back. So we're gonna ride 14 miles, which on a bicycle is not that much, but still good cardio, right? Still good cardio. Quick little 14-mile bike ride. Yeah, which isn't too crazy. Yeah, having a dog. They'll keep you out there. Don't sell my grandpa walked 5 miles a day. Wish I could. Yeah, man. I feel that, Scott. Well, you can build up to it. Yeah, one day to the next, I said I got to do something. Hey, bro, just start walking. It seems so simple. Listen, it seems so simple, but I'm telling you, it makes a big, big difference when it comes down to it. It really does. It makes a big difference. Now, I don't think people realize, especially a lot of us, like for me, I sit around a lot because I'm on my computer, I'm editing, I'm making content. So I sit around a lot. Those of you guys that are already walking a lot, that's amazing. Helps you keep everything off. It's really nice. Yeah, man, exactly. It's good. Yeah, did you do any raffles for the Levi's? I didn't enter any raffles. Yeah. My best time is 12 miles and 45 minutes? Yeah, I don't know. Doing that on a trail with scenery? Oh, yeah. So it's called the Monon Trail. If you look up the Monon, well, I can look up it for you. The Monon Trail. Monon Trail. We're not riding on the... So, like, the Monon Trail, yeah, it goes... That stretches from downtown Indianapolis, north through Carmel, Westfield, and Sheridan, Indiana. Yeah, running, biking. Like, this is what the Monon Trail looks like. It's got bridges. You go over some water. The Monon Trail. It runs all the way from downtown. So downtown Indianapolis through, so I'm going to ride right to about here, which is Broad Ripple, but it goes all the way up to Carmel, Westfield, Sheridan. This is very far, right? This is a very far Monon Trail, but a lot of people around here are always on it, right? It goes by the state fairgrounds. Listen, it goes by the state fairgrounds, and like it's just a really nice one. And the further you go up, the nicer it gets. The further away you get from downtown, the nicer it gets for sure. Yeah, so this is Monon Trail. If you've never heard of this in Indiana, yeah, it goes right by this, like I said, the state fairgrounds. It's pretty cool. And you take a bike on it, it's a lot of fun because you can go pretty far. And you don't really have to worry about too much traffic, and it's just this one trail that just rips through all the way, which is nice. Yeah, no beers in between. My buddy's like, yo, we can get a bunch of food in between. No way. No, I'm not going to be drinking beer while riding the bike. Yep. Yeah. Got to get up and move? Oh, yeah. Can't wait for the Tokyo 5s. Yeah, do Tokyo 5s. We have those upcoming, too. We're just yapping. We're yapping now. We're yapping. Yeah, we got Tokyo 5s coming up. We do. Fall. Whenever. Expected return. Yeah, so this will be... We got all of it, man. We're ready. Steel's gonna unbox too. Yeah, there's some kind of biking event on Mass Ave this weekend. Really? Some kind of biking event on Mass Ave. I didn't know that, Josh. They always have some of those biking events. Yep. Always ready for a good time on my bike. Just had to deal with the EHS. Yeah. I don't know what that is. You didn't miss anything, Andre. Yeah, not for me. Beer takes away from my focus. Listen, beer takes away from my focus, man. I start drinking beer and then I don't want to push. Like, when I'm riding, I'm going to be pushing and, like, all that. Beer chills me out. Beer slows me down for sure. I saw a group of guys doing a 12-mile run through a few towns out here, and they were stopping at bars in between. Bro, I would die. See, I'm not built for that. I'll be real with you. I am not built for that type of physical. Right? I am not that... I just can't drink. I'm biking. I'm not running that crap. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that running. No, we're biking. I have a Trek Marlin 7. Yeah, I have an older Trek Marlin 7. It's in the other room. There's the bike, which is a mountain bike, but I don't like street bikes. He has a street bike, so he's probably going to be able to go further and faster. But I have a Trek Marlin 7. I think this is my exact model from 2019. I bought it all the way back in 2019. This is the exact model of bike I have. The paint's really, really nice. The paint's real nice. It has multiple colors. Like, this is the bike that I ride. Of course, they make it look real nice. Mine's a little dirty. But this is the one that I use. Right here. The good old Trek Marlin 7. Yeah, you could jump it. You could do anything. These are nice bikes. They're expensive, though. They're expensive. I bought it back in 2019. This was my first... So, get this. This was my first purchase that I bought after I got my internship. This was like my big purchase that I bought after I got my internship in college, because it was like the most I had been paid in college, right? And so there it was, the old Trek Marlin. There's like $900. This is the OG bike from all the way from your old stream. $900, which is a lot of money, especially for me at the time. I was in college. I was like, whoa, 900 bucks. Like, that hurt me bad seeing that come out of my account. But now I have a bike that's gonna last me the rest of my life as long as I take care of it. But yeah, it's the old bike that I used to pop wheelies on stream. It's a trail bike, but it works for both. Sure, it's a trail bike, but it works for both, bro. I've rode it all over downtown Indianapolis. I've rode it up the Monon Trail and back, and then if I want, I can also off-road. That's what I like. Beer runners is a big thing around here, not for me. Yeah, I would have a beer after the ride, but not while I'm doing it. No way. I just couldn't. That's the OG bike. Yeah, the OG bike from the... If you guys have been around from the OG streams, this is the OG bike from all the way back on the first streams ever that I used to put it in my corner. Now it's just in my living room. Yeah, it was always in the corner. Yeah, bikes are stupid expensive. Oh, yeah, I mean, dude, you go Trek, it's going to be expensive. And back, like, this was a $900 back in the day. Which 2019 wasn't that old. I say back in the day. That was, what, 6 years ago? 6 years ago, but that was before the shortage and everything, and then they upped prices. But straight up, it was like $900, dude. I about had a heart attack. That's how I get with any big purchase, unless it's shoes. Yeah, there's no way I can do that, but I lift 2 times your body weight, and I can't do the beer, bro. Straight up killing the games, bro. I can't. Bro, I can't do the beer while I'm riding a bicycle. Like, I just can't. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna buy a quality bike, you might as well. I mean, you can buy cheaper bikes. You can, but the way I justified it back when I bought mine was like, I know it's going to hold up as long as I keep it in a good place. Don't leave it outside. I know the Trek is going to hold up over time, which mine's dirty. Still runs perfectly. Everything's, all good to go. I should probably lube the chain. Really. Probably do a little service on her. Maybe check the brakes, all that. But I love the Trek Marlin 7 because I can take it on the road. Then when I want to go hit jumps or anything, I can jump it without worrying about it. You can even adjust the shocks. It's pretty cool. You can adjust the shocks to make them harder or less hard. And it's like, it's really cool. It's a nice bicycle, but it's what you pay $900 for. They hold up. You can jump them off onto flat surfaces. I still didn't struggle with them. Yes. Do I feel like the Travis Scott hype is dying out? No. No. Who's saying the Travis Scott hype's dying out? I think the only reason why people think Travis Scott hype is dying out is because of what they've been releasing. Okay? Like, I think the reason why people think that the Travis Scott, hype is dying out is because they've been releasing trainers and things that people aren't after. Right? Now we have these. 12 hours ago, we finally got them on foot. Bringing back to the hype of, the Jordan 1 Low. They could bring back a Jordan 1 High Travis Scott, and I feel like people would go insane for it. They could do a Jordan 4 Travis Scott. People go crazy for it. A Jordan 5. Imagine a Jordan 5 Travis Scott. Jordan 5s are hot right now. Jordan 5s are hot. Imagine how crazy people would end up going for them. There's something about that Travis Scott sneaker, bro. There is. But, we could say all the hype is dying, but they've been dropping, no offense, I mean, I have them, right? But they've been dropping these. They've been doing Jumpman Jacks. Jumpman Jacks. They've been doing what? The trainer versions. Like, you buy these, the hype is not going to be the same as a Jordan 1 Low. I mean, bro, it's like trying to compare these two in general. Like, the hype is just not there. Every time they put out a Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low, I feel like it's just something crazy. It's like a goal to get one of these. It was always a goal for me to get one of these. And so, I really don't think the hype is dying down. I think it's just giving us colorways and things that we don't really want that much of, right? So it's like they know what they can do, but if they overdo it, which they were pumping Travis's there for a minute, but if they overdo the ones, people are gonna die out on them. They definitely slowed down this year. Last year we had what? We had like 3 of them last year. They definitely slowed down this year, which is a good thing. And I know a lot of people talking trash about this shoe, but when the time comes, this shoe, this is the Travis Scott times Fragment times Jordan 1. We have the triple collaboration. I think people are going to go crazy for it. But I do think people are going to go crazy for it. This is something that this is going to bring much more hype than our Velvet Browns and even our Olives. And I don't know. I think people are saying Travis Scott hype is dying down because they're just giving us different model ways that not a lot of people are about. Yeah, black or white Levi's worth it? Unicorns. Yeah, the fragments. The fragment Travis Scott's nuts. Yeah, most of the Travis releases have been duty to me. Yeah, only made 3 or 4 pairs. I've been interested. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, they're giving us different models that people don't really like. So I don't think the hype is going down. But some shoes, even if you slap Travis's name on there, they still don't sell. Right? I mean, that's okay. And they don't all have to sell, man. They don't all have to sell. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, when these go to drop, it's gonna be this shoe I need. And this drops September 20th. That's 8 days after my birthday. And I gotta see these on my shelf. I do. Yeah. Like, I have to see these babies on my shelf. I want them. I want them bad, dude. I do. Why are resale prices so low for both Levi's? They dropped yesterday, Skills. They dropped yesterday, man. You got panic sellers. These are doing great. These are still up there. $340. Last sale $320. That's not bad. Retail price $195. That's reselling for over $100. Size 12. These are good. Certain sizes aren't doing well, but some sizes, if you go look at the activity, 257, that's kind of tough. 300, 379. Yeah, I mean, just go for the pairs that don't have a lot. Utilize your stock numbers. Utilize your stock numbers, They're posted. It's all posted up. Once again, for the white pair, you got, around 3,800 stock. Then for the black pair, you have around 2,500 stock. Yeah. Trying to find those limited sizes of what we're looking for. It's still an Air Max at the end of the day. Right? It's still I know it's a Levi collaboration, but it's still an Air Max. Have they not released any unicorns day on sneakers? I think they are. I think they are. Is Nike Levi's a Leo or a Dan? It's gonna be a Leo. From what I saw, it's gonna be a Leo. No. Oh, will they drop? Yeah, the Travis's? Travis Scott's gonna be dropping on sneakers. Oh yeah. Travis Scott's gonna be dropping on sneakers. Yep. Yeah, should have got different colorways to see what people like. Yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people love them. Like, I hated the Canaries. I hated the Canaries. Some people love them. I hated Canaries, but when I see them on foot, I know what it is. I even live where the Pacers are at. I'm in Indianapolis. Those are Pacer colors, the Canaries. And I still just like, nah. Yep. Yeah, I'm not entering the raffle. I'm not entering any raffles. Yeah, the new Jordan T-Runner trainer, I haven't seen him. Yeah, sold my black pair yesterday for $340, paid retail. $340? That is not low resale. They're $195. You paid 200 some for them, and you sold them for $340? That's a $100+ profit. I think people are insane. Like, they don't get happy about a $100 profit. Like, bro, man, I'm getting excited about. I don't know. It's different. Yep. Probably not enough pairs to go back on a Leo. I expect them to go fast. Oh, I have a feeling they're gonna be gone. I feel like they're gonna be gone. I mean, here we go. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. What do you want to see? A lobster Travis Scott dunk? No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense there. I'm sitting back today and waiting for the FOMO spike to hit. Yeah, we're gonna see. Let's see how fast these babies sell out. Let's see how fast these babies sell out, baby. All right. Check your accounts. Make sure you're logged in. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Yeah, save your money. Do what you need to do. Save up. Save up. Next weekend's huge, too. Next weekend is a huge release as well. Here we go, bud. Here we go. 2 minutes. All right. Here we go.
We have a 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning. Good luck to everyone. If you haven't already hit that like button and subscribe, we're on the way to 50,000 subs, man.
If you are ghost watching, we are so close. We're at 49,862 subscribers. Less than 200 away from our 50,000 mark. Man, less than 200 away from our 50,000 mark, which is nuts to say out loud. We're finally here. We've arrived at our halfway point of our destination. It's taken me 5 years to get to our halfway point, but it is what it is. Yeah, what's next weekend? Bro, Total Oranges, WNBA All-Star Weekend, Aqua 8s. Huge. Come on, man. You guys know that. We've talked about it. Come on, dog. Gotta look. Come on, man. Next weekend's huge. Yeah. You can't compare a Jordan 4 to the Air Maxes. Come on, man. That's huge weekend. Huge weekend, Andre. Huge. Just because you're not interested, there's a lot of people interested. Here we go, baby. Let's get it. Good luck, everyone. Woo! We up. All right. Unicorn come home to me. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Boom. 12.5 is there. 12.5 in that one. 12.5 is in. They're there. Unicorns. Stock didn't pull on them. Stock didn't pull on them at all. That's okay. Let's see. I'm going for those Total Oranges faux show. I'm going for those Total Oranges faux show, baby. Give me them Total Oranges. Well, I'm going to be out of town. I'll be out of town for the big releases of next week, which, it is what it is. It sucks. But I'm taking my time before it's going to be so insane where I cannot leave. I'm going to be taking my time before it's so insane that I cannot leave at all. Yeah, I'd rather buy silver and gold that you can hold in your hand versus a pair of ugly Levi sneakers. Go do that then, man. Don't buy them. Where's the blue ones? Don't worry about it. You'd rather have silver or gold, homie. Don't worry about it. You'd rather have silver or gold. Don't buy ugly Levi's. Yeah. Come on, homie. I haven't had anyone put in orders for the H yet. Kind of don't want them to, so I can kick back. I feel that, man. Just chilling. I'm not moving to Texas this year. I am going to Texas in 2 weeks for a whole week. Yeah, the Jack is out there. Yeah, nope. I'm heading out to Wisconsin for a wedding. Brewery run, wedding, all that. Oh, yeah, don't forget we have these too. I don't even know about this. If y'all want this apparel, it's all good. I'll go to Austin, baby. Austin, where my friends are at. My friends are out in Austin. Yeah, Bundy. This is not a silver and gold channel, homie. Nah. Even though yesterday we were talking about credit. We were talking about credit and credit cards, but we're not a silver and gold channel. There's plenty out there. There we go, King Smooth. That was quick. Sheesh. That was real quick. Here they go. Wait for it. 2 to 4 minutes. It's all going to get smoked. If you guys are saying, oh, they're sitting, that's not how it works. 2 to 4 minutes. Yeah. You ever been to Dallas? I have not, but I think I'm going to Dallas in October. I have a trip with my buddies that I went to college with that I haven't seen for a while. Mid-October. We have a weekend planned. Oh, I got him. Bro, my account's on fire. We got more unicorns. Yo, 12 point. Listen, I got a unicorn coming, baby. Woo! Let's go. Unicorn showing up to my house. That's right. Oh, where'd it go? My unicorn. There's my unicorn. There it is. There's my good old unicorn, baby. You're coming on with me. Woo! Confirm, man. Hey, I'll take it. You know what? My account's been doing pretty well. My account's been doing pretty well. I gotta say that. Nice. Nice. Yep, that 12 is gone. These. That's gone. There they go. Oh, I have 2 of the same ones up. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep, go. I said later. Unicorn's coming on with me, bud. Nice. That market. Keep that market high. Everyone that hit those unicorns, keep that market high, baby. Yep. Nice. Nice, dude. That feels good. They go. My accounts have been on, bro. My accounts have been on. Yeah, double clip. There we go, Phil. Got both sides 12. I took an L on the black pair. I got the white pair, took an L on the black pair. Black pair be the only ones that I would actually wear. I'll have the white pairs in to look at them. They gone. They gone for show. Yes, you children have a lot to learn. All right. Good job. Good job. Don't worry. We're maxed out in our investments too. Don't worry. We're maxed out in our Roth IRAs. We're maxed out in our index funds. Our crypto. We have a lot to learn, but we know what we're doing. Don't get upset because I didn't like your silver comment. No go for me, size 13. I wanted those white ones. They didn't have a lot of stock, man. They didn't. Oh, yeah, they go fast, 100%. I mean, people were struggling with yesterday. Yeah, bro, at 12.5, I had to run it. White Levi's, so 14 copped. There we go, man. Yeah, would you want to see more Louis Vuitton times Nike? Louis Vuitton? I don't know about more Louis Vuitton Nike colorway release. I went for 12.5 in both of them. I did. I went for it in both of them. I don't even think they have a market established for a 12.5 on these. They didn't have a market established yet. Jeez, you can see these, man. You can see these. We'll see what happens after drop. Hit the blue pair yesterday, just here for the vibes. There we go, man. 210 in the building. Yeah. I got a 12.5 black. Let's hope the market holds. Yeah, man, we got it all, man. Florida, we're set. We're set, homie. Like, we're not set. We have to work hard, but we're doing our thing. We're not recklessly spending. I actually wanted those flight courts and took an L. These things? Hold up. You wanted these, huh? They didn't have a lot of pairs of those either. Yeah, I mean, those big sizes gone. They didn't have a lot of these. It's a very interesting look. Right? Very, very interesting look. To say they dropped on other sites too, but not these, but the Air Maxes. It's I don't know. Low top. It had like 3,500 pairs. Yeah. Exactly. I'm actually with Kia. Unless Louis Vuitton is selling at Nike prices, I'm not buying Louis Vuitton. I'm not throwing money like that for Louis Vuitton stuff. That's not it. It's not it for me at all. I am not buying any Louis Vuitton stuff at that price tag. It is insane. Insane, bro. JD Finish Line in-store this week? In-store? In-store? What do you mean? For Aquas? For next week? Oh, yeah. There's going to be exclusive access. Yeah, I don't know about the Jordan 40. Yeah, I need a kick jacket, bro. That'd be sweet. Bro, like very limited edition kick jackets, kind of like they did Levi. Wouldn't be able to make many of them. Like special jackets. They'd be hard to come by. It'd be expensive. I'd get my buddy Gage to come out with something like that. I get my buddy Gage to come out with something like that. Wouldn't be able to do a big run because I don't know how many people would want just a special kick jacket, but it'd be really cool. We could judge the demand. Yep. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. I know. I can't believe I'm going to be out of town. The biggest event of July, and I'm missing it. The biggest event weekend of July, and I'm gone. The way that kind of ran up, that's tough. That's tough, man. But, hey, you know what? I'm taking the opportunity because we have it. Thank you, Derek. We dialed. We dialed. I love it. Love it. Yeah, size 12, bro. You sold for a crazy amount, bro. You crushed. $495, bro. Yeah, you cannot beat that one. So everyone cries about the gray on Aquas. I'm stoked to double up on my favorite 8 hands down. There's a lot of people crying about it. I mean, I made comments. I asked guys. I asked everybody, like, hey, are you going to allow this to stop you from buying the shoe? And I'm like, will you allow this from stopping you buying the shoe? And I'm like, I don't know. Some people said that would. Some people said it's going to stop them from buying. I'm like, I don't know about that one, man. Yeah. About to try and sell these obsidians for $4 bills. $4 bills. Four of them. $4 bills. Dude, run it. Why not? Run it up, dude. Yeah, I'm quick flipping. I'm out. I'm in and out of these, man. Anybody need a 12.5? We can lock a pair in. You need a 12.5 white pair, locked in, best price, we'll run it. We will run it, baby. In and out, done. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'd be more mad holding it and drop to under 400 than selling. Oh, yeah, just sell. Yeah, I don't know what I would do. Yeah, so the Aquas, man. People are going to be very excited for these. I think people are definitely going to be excited. I've had so many questions. So many questions about the Aquas. Yeah, the Aquas. I said something else. I was reading some at the same time. But I said the right thing. I thought I said the wrong thing. I was like, wait, that's the right thing that I wanted to say. Time to get ready to drink some... time to get ready to drink some beers. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. Congrats, Trev. Yo, have fun, man. Have a beer for me. Listen, cheers up a beer in the sky for me, man. I appreciate you for being here as always. Enjoy the shore. Enjoy your time. Just go live, baby. That's what this life is for. Live. Live it up. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? Oh, man. It sure does feel good. You think Aquas will sell out? Yeah. We've got early stock posted and Kckd. We've got early stock posted and Kckd, and I think Aquas are going to be selling out. I personally think that Aquas will sell out. It's one of those shoes that people definitely want. They're limited. Sleepers, not a lot. If you are in Kckd, look at the Nike Important channel. I have a background in fashion design. I support the designer. I think flight courts are tough. I like that, man. I like that. So, you know, fashion design, all like, bro, that's some hard work, man. I've been wanting to make more and more Kckd merch, but it's just like, bro, I have this, like, it's just tough, bro. It's tough to make more and more Kckd merch because I don't know. I want it to be so good, and I overthink. I don't know. There's a lot to go to it. Hey, Trev, when was the last time SMS text sent out? Trying to make sure that my text alert is still updated. We haven't sent one out for a while. Oh, yeah. All the raffles open up this weekend, homie. Oh, yeah. All the raffles opening this weekend for Kobe's. It's good to see that DSG actually has them. Good to see that DSG actually has our Kobe's. That's a dub. Our last text was, you do need to update your SMS text, though. Okay? You do. Let me see. The last text was actually on June 20th. We have not sent a text since the Kobe 6 All-Stars. Since June 20th. There's been nothing to send a text for. But you need to go update your SMS text form. I've been pinging it time and time again. I'll continue to ping it all weekend long because we have a new form. We do this like every single year. Once a year, we update our SMS form to make sure that our system's good. We have a nice refresh, all that. So you need to get on this SMS. So if you've signed up in the past, you need to sign up again. Even if you've already signed up once, you have to sign up again. Takes you 2 seconds. Sorry, but this is how it goes. We make sure everything's good. We want to make sure the list is fresh, the system's right, because last thing we want is it to mess up. Late the party, but got a W on the black, size 12.5. There you go, Anthony. Nice, man. I got a 12.5 white. What's up, Shar? Good to see you. Yeah, Aqua 8s are going to be a lot of fun. Aqua 8s will be a lot of fun. I'm waiting to buy a pair worn once for way under retail. Got a pair of WCs in my size yesterday for $150. Dude said he wore them once, but they look new. Not bad. So, DSG store list can update too over time. So, all right, guys. Hey, happy freaking Friday. All right? Happy freaking Friday. We up. I love y'all, man. I love y'all for real. I want to say thank you to everyone that's hit that like button, that subscribed to the channel. We are so close. Look at that. 49,862 subscribers. So close to 50,000. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here every single day. We're back on the grind, baby. Back on the grind. And hey, I have a feeling this weekend is going to be filled with discounts, restocks, all the goodies. Make sure you dial in with SNKRS LINK, all right? Make sure you understand how the SNKRS LINK goes. I appreciate you guys. If you want to see what we're doing over at Kckd, if you want to see all the success that we're getting every single day, we post about it. You can follow Kckd there. You've been on the fence about it. There's that. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, here we go. We're getting close to 50,000 followers on Instagram too, which is pretty cool. Getting close to that. But we post a lot, man. We post a ton. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you guys want to join the Kckd team, you get access to all your stock numbers. You're gonna be set. If the SNKRS links do drop, we'll have direct links for you. But that is gonna be it for today. Last link in here, is gonna be the most important one. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I will see you all on the next live stream, which I doubt I'm gonna be here tomorrow because there's nothing dropping. But if something loads up, if something changes, I'll be here. We'll see. If not, you guys have a great day. All right. Bye-bye. Love y'all. Love y'all.